The forceful ultimatum that William issued in response to Harry's shocked requests has caused King Charles to be in a state of anxiety. Following the funeral service for their uncle, Prince Harry and Prince William reportedly met with King Charles at a table, as reported by a source with deep knowledge of the situation. According to reports, Prince William's most recent comment caught Harry off guard and went against the desires of King Charles. The complicated structure of the British monarchy frequently involves the interaction between the dynamics of the royal family and the obligations of the public, and the arrival of Prince Harry in the United Kingdom is a clear illustration of this particular aspect. Prince William and Prince Harry reportedly had a chat not too long ago concerning the use of Harry's royal title, his inheritance, and the financial consequences of his and Meghan Markle's commitments. This information comes from a source that is well informed. Several topics were discussed during their deliberations. This interaction takes place when King Charles is adamant about bringing Prince Harry back to the United Kingdom, despite the widespread belief that the king's health is deteriorating. According to the source, this disagreement arises between two friends. At their uncle's funeral, the brothers, who have had a contentious relationship in recent years, did not communicate with one another in any way. Their aunt was married to their mother's sister, and their uncle was a key advisor to Queen Elizabeth, who passed away before their birth. Over the course of this roundtable discussion, the topic of discussion broadened to encompass not only issues pertaining to the family, but also substantial financial and honorary concerns. The reason that Prince Harry went back to the United Kingdom was for two different reasons. In the first place, he wanted to be present at the funeral service of his beloved uncle. And, in the second place, he wanted to clarify the terms of his inheritance and royal designation. The accomplishment of both of these goals was of the utmost significance to him. Important considerations are being given to the themes that are being discussed. The Queen Mother's Fund makes it possible for Prince Harry to receive funds in the amount of approximately $8 million. This individual's regal rank, in addition to his current and future financial obligations, are the key factors that prevent him from transferring this money. It has been reported that Harry and Meghan have racked up debts equivalent to more than $500 million as a consequence of their unsuccessful business endeavors. They are under a lot of strain, which has made the negotiations more difficult. The negotiations have become more challenging as a result of the pressure that they are under. 2. According to the allegations, King Charles gave Prince William the authority to decide whether or not Harry could continue to have the royal title. This authority was backed by the royal title and financial resources. They came to the conclusion that Prince Harry would not make any public appearances or travel with his royal title, and that Buckingham Palace would formally remove any royal titles that were attached with him. The court finds that King Charles II's statement on the royal title on its face was, after reaching a consensus on the matter, Buckingham Palace actually put the decision into action. The Queen Mother has expressed her intention for Prince Harry to be entitled to collect his inheritance at the age of 40, provided that he satisfies a number of specific criteria that have been set. Her preferences were taken into consideration by the royal family before they made their decision. 3. Prince William was responsible for ensuring that King Charles's well-being and preferences were met. The failing health of the king makes the situation even more urgent than it already was. By bringing Harry back to the United Kingdom, King Charles hopes to bring the family back together and develop a relationship that is more balanced and harmonious. In this way, he expresses his hope. This circumstance, on the other hand, has resulted in an increase in the amount of pressure experiencing by Prince William. As part of his responsibilities, he is responsible for ensuring that the royal family maintains its prestige and for ensuring a smooth succession within the line of duty. Before Meghan may go back to the United Kingdom, she must first fulfill the necessary requirements. It is contingent upon Meghan Markle satisfying a multitude of stringent standards before she will be permitted to return to the United Kingdom. Tom Quinn, an expert on royal matters, claims that Meghan is resolute in her pursuit of acquiring a privately held house, and that she places the utmost importance on the protection of her family, regardless of the circumstances, in order to offer her children Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, with a setting that is both secure and strictly discreet. It has been made very clear that she has made the decision to not live with the parents of her spouse. In addition to that, she has stressed the significance of this. It is quite clear that there is a clash between adherence of legal principles and the requirement for safety. The level of the security measures that have been provided to Prince Harry and his family while they are in the United Kingdom is currently the subject of a legal battle that Prince Harry is experiencing. A considerable period of time has passed since the dispute was first brought up. Both Harry and Meghan have come to the conclusion that they will resign from their positions as senior members of the royal family in the year 2020. They made the decision to decline, accept the comprehensive security coverage provided by the government, which is paid for by taxpayers. In response to this ruling, Harry has begun the process of initiating a legal dispute. Despite the fact that the High Court's decision rejected Harry's petition, the fact that he has the ability to appeal highlights the ongoing struggle that exists between Harry and Meghan and the royal establishment. In what capacity does Prince William serve? A. The responsibility of managing the rearrangement of royal engagements and protecting the reputation of the royal family has been given to Prince William by King Charles through the delegation of this responsibility. This authority was granted upon Prince William by King Charles. To add insult to injury, Prince William is tasked with the difficult responsibility of imparting to Harry the unwavering attitude that the royal family has maintained. In the following, we present a compilation of standards that have been explicitly specified. 1. This indicates that Harry and Meghan will no longer make use of their royal titles or the perks that come along with each of those titles. 2. The royal family has decided not to offer any finances in order to settle their debt of $500 million. 3. The will of the Queen stipulates that Harry shall be the recipient of the property, in addition to other provisions for his children and descendants. 4. Neither Harry nor Meghan are permitted to make any references to the royal family while they are traveling or making any public appearances. 5. Any individual who conducts interviews or makes public remarks that are detrimental to the reputation of the royal family shall be subject to judicial action. The basic gap between the behaviors of Harry and Meghan, which gives birth to internal concerns that remain hidden beneath the surface, is something that Prince William is aware of. Despite the fact that these individuals have abdicated their royal responsibilities, they continue to pursue personal benefits by employing their titles in an inappropriate manner. To be more specific, Meghan could have been the impetus for Harry to let go of the past, while yet maintaining their children's connections to the royal family. Meghan's support for Harry's decision to take this step has been steady and steadfast throughout the entire process. In addition to the opinions of specialists, the matter has been discussed by members of the general public as well as professionals from other fields, which has resulted in the development of differing points of view. In spite of the fact that a great number of people consider Harry and Meghan's actions to be a betrayal of the royal family, there is also a sizable population that respects and understands their desire for autonomy and privacy. In spite of the fact that she is aware of the complexities that exist within their relationship, royal expert Jenny Bond is of the opinion that Meghan's support of Harry as they move forward is a positive step on the right path with great potential. A concerted attempt was made by King Charles to manage the emotional turbulence. It is difficult to emphasize the emotional load that King Charles is experiencing as a result of the scenario, given the circumstances that have arisen. Some people have pointed out that he has a conflicting desire to make amends with Harry, yet at the same time he is dedicated to protecting the family's traditions and reputation. Due to the emotional suffering he is experiencing, he is in a perilous situation, which has further compounded the already weak relationships that exist within the family. As a direct consequence of this, Prince William is currently caught in a dangerous predicament. There are a number of variables that contribute to the ongoing instability that surrounds the possibility of Prince Harry returning to the United Kingdom. These elements include his familial relationships, the challenges he faces financially, and the obligations he has to the public. While the royal family is navigating through these difficult conditions, the decisions that they make will have major and long-lasting impacts on the monarchy as well as the future prospects of the monarchy. The ultimate decision rests with Prince William, who must manage the delicate equilibrium between his commitment to the monarchy and the deep emotional dynamics of his brotherly bond with his brother, who who is also his sibling. Prince William is the one who must navigate this delicate balancing. It is up to Prince William to make the ultimate decision. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video. Please share your opinions with us, and for the time being, we will say our goodbyes.